Hello, here I am with the part 2 brush declutter that I'm doing, and I have just gone through all my face brushes, and now I'm on to the eye brushes. So the ones you see right here is the one I'm using right now, and I tend to use not that many at the time, so potentially I could get rid of a lot, but sometimes I change my mind and like one and don't like it anymore, and then I try another one and like that, and then I go back to the first one. So I just want to show you what these are, and we're going to compare everything else, this with these, and see what we have. This one I use to set my eye primer, and I think it's an Echo Tools, but I'm not sure, it doesn't say, but I like it. It's firm and very good for that. This one I use for concealer. These are not that clean. They are kind of clean, but not that clean. I have cleaned them, but just with some daily cleaning, so therefore. This I use to put my corrector under the eyes and my concealer. And this is the Sigma Concealer F75. So those are that. Then I have this one that I use to put my eyeshadow as an eyeliner on top of my on my upper lash line. It is very thin and I like it for that, and I think it's the same brand as this one, maybe Echo Tools or not, I don't know. This one I use to put on if I have eyeshadow in a pot, a cream eyeshadow. It's a Real Technique one. I don't know what the brush's name is because I can't see anymore, but I like it for that. This one this is not the best, but I use it. It's an Art Deco one, and we will see if I can find something better. I use this to pack on eyeshadow on top of a cream eyeshadow, and it's kind of, I don't like it. It's a bit worn, but it was like this in the beginning, so it's not my favorite brush, but we will see. Then I have some blending brushes that I use. I have the Sigma blending E25, I have the E35. These are kind of blue because I use a blue eyeshadow and it doesn't, the cleaning thing doesn't take it off. And this one is the, what brand is this? I have to look at another one. Nancy blending eyeshadow. I like these. These are not maybe some fancy brushes, but I like them. I have more of those. I have this one. The tapered crease is my favorite. It's a small, and you can see it's very blue, but it's so small and nice to put on eyeshadow out in the corner, the outer corner of the eye. I like it for that. And this one I put on eyeshadow on the lower lash line, and it's Sigma, it's short shader E20, I think. And this one I put on eyeshadow in the inner corner, the Smudge E21, but I like it because it's so small. And this one is a pencil brush from Sigma, and I think it's called E20 maybe. I can't see because it's all rubbed off. I don't use this as much, but sometimes I can use this to deepen up the outer V or something, I don't know. But those I use, and they will live here on the side. Okay, I will go for the biggest brushes. I'm gonna say blushes instead of blushes all the time because I can't speak apparently. This wasn't okay. We'll have the big ones, and maybe I will find bigger ones later, but those, I don't know. This one is a little thing that belongs in a kit with, where did I put them? These 3 brushes, and I think they are so cute because they have some like China printings on them. This brush in particular, I have no idea what to use it for, so maybe that would be a sign to get rid of it. I don't know. Yeah, this will be a maybe. I said in the first video that I didn't want to part all these, but I'm gonna save them together and see what I think in the end. So I can see if I can find any more, and then we'll see. I can't right now, so maybe that was, oh, this one. And this is a more, it's the Eco Tools also. It's more, this is more usable because it's a flat thing. I can use that. Okay, what did I find here? I have some travel things here from Eco Tools. I want to see if I got rid of some like that before. No, I can't find them. I have one more, and I want to look at them at the same time because it's a little kit. And oh, I can actually compare them with those and see if they are something you can use together. And of course it is. It's a little travel kit, 2 travel kits. Oh, I'm a sucker for these travel kits. I don't know, I think they are cute. It's nothing I use at home, but I could see myself, and I have traveled with them before. So I will keep them all together and see if I want to keep them in the end. So that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, I will look for the Sigma ones because I have bought a big Sigma kit sometime for a couple of years ago, and I will do it like that instead. Because, as I said, I like to keep sets. And yeah, that's hard because in every set you get some brushes that you don't like, so it may be something very stupid, but we will see. So these are all my Sigma brushes with those, and those I already said I want to keep. So, do I want to keep, you can see it's different shades on the, it's silver and it's rose gold. So the silver one was the one I bought in a big kit, and the rose gold ones I bought loose. So if we take these 2 I bought because I wanted them. It was Domed Utility E34 and Pencil E30, and I have this pencil brush, but it's not that pointy, so I think I want to keep both of these. This will be a good replacement for this little thing when it's breaking off, because this is very old and it's loose, and it's not the same, but it's kind of the same. So those I want to keep. And now it's getting a bit hard because I said I don't want to separate kits, but why wouldn't I if I never use them? So that's stupid of me. This one, for example, what is this? What? I don't know what to use this for. I will never. Is it a contour thing for the nose, maybe? I don't know. Like that? What is it? Maybe. These two I want to keep. It's the E35 and E40, and these always get in handy. You can't have too many blending brushes. This one, Flat Definer E15. I wouldn't use this. I think it's nice and thin, so maybe it can be a backup for, as I said in my face brush declutter, I want to have one backup of every brush because I have a kit on my boat, so I don't want to travel with a lots of, but we will see. I will put this in the maybe as well because I want to see if I have something better. I like when it's angled like this. This one I will keep, and this one I will keep. Tapered blending E45, it's two. Small tapered blending E45, and those are nice to have. This one is something I'm not sure I am gonna use. The Domed blending E43, it will be a maybe as well. And this one is a little eyeliner brush. I don't use eyeliners ever, but it's maybe nice to have one, so maybe that's the one. I don't know. We will put that in the maybe pile. Then what do we have here? I'm doing this in so confusing order. Eyeshadow C brush from Elf. This is so hard. It's very dense, and I don't know what to use this for, if I'm being honest. Is it something C? Is that eyeshadow concealer? No, I don't know. But it's so hard and it's kind of wide here. So if I want to put on eye primer, maybe, would I use this? No, I don't think so. I always use my fingers, but if I want to, would I use this? Maybe. We will say maybe on that one. This one is kind of like this one. No, not really. This one I have never used. It's the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Well, no, it's too dense. I don't like this. And if I would contour my nose, which I never does, maybe I would use maybe this one or this one. I don't know, but this one can go. I don't need that. And this one was my favorite brush for a long time, and I still use it now and then because it's tapered, but it's small, and I like to intense the crease with this one. It's the base shadow brush. Okay, it's Real Techniques. I like it. So this will be in that. And here you have a Emily makeup brush, and I can get rid of this one because I want to keep it in the little kit that I have, and I can actually open it up and put all the Emily brushes in here because it's fun. I'm gonna give this away to my son's girlfriend. No. So I will put that in there too. And this one is very similar to that one that I used to set my eye primer, and it can be a good backup for that, so I want to keep that. This one is so big. It's a blending brush, and I never used this because it's so big, and this is the biggest Sigma brush, and I never use this big one. I don't know. I don't know the brand, and I never use it, so I can get rid of that one. This one is Look Good Feel Better angled blending brush. It was a subscription box that I had for a while ago, and it's a flat blending brush, and I'm not sure why it's flat. I don't need that either. This is the maybe pile, okay. Then I have some different, I just grab some brushes now because I don't know what to do. I just pick out some here. I can find some here, and those are those, and I can, okay, I have the Emily brushes. So I have 3 more. This is a little angled brush. It's a bit too wide. I don't know if it picks up on the camera, but it's maybe usable. This is a good lip brush, but you can use it in the inner corner as well. And this is a nice little brush, so it's gonna go in this little container. So it's 3 complexion brushes and 4 eye brushes, and I'm gonna give those away. That's good. Then I can see these, the very plasticky brushes that I got in some box. I don't know the brand. Oh, I know. Look Fantastic is this one, and this one is Innowets. Don't know, but I don't like these. These are so plasticky. Maybe the brushes are fine. I've never used them. I don't want to use them. Then I have those Nancy brushes that I have. I can pick them out all at once. The ones that I like is these 2, and you know what I said about kits. I like kits. These are the ones I like. We will put the maybes here because it's disturbing to have them there. And these are the rest of the Nancy's, and this one I like as well. It is very similar to that, so I use them both. Then we have a flat thing here, and I want to compare it with this one, and this, the Sigma one is much thinner, which I like, so this one can go. And this one, large shader Nancy, can I compare it with something in this pile, the maybe pile? Yeah, maybe. If I would, which one would I keep? I think this one because it's taller. So maybe if I want to keep something like that, I would keep the elf one instead of the Nancy one. So I can give that away, and okay, I will keep that one. That's that. Then we have this little thing. This is a very, very small angled detailer. Okay, I want to compare it with this one, the Eco Tools or whatever it is. I could see myself use that, and I have, because it's a bit dirty. But I will also compare it to this one. I want to have a backup, and I want to have one at the boat. So maybe I will keep them all. I will have to look if I have anything else. I don't think so. So maybe I will keep them then. And those one I want to keep too. Elf Professional Eyeshadow Brush. This is a very short thing. Is it comparable to anything? Was it Elf? And this is Elf too. Yes, but would I use this short thing? I just gave that away. That is comparable, but I don't think I need that either. I use this one for under my eyes, but I wouldn't use one of those. And I don't really know what to use this for, so I am not sure if I want to have... Do I want to back up for that one? And then I want to keep the elf one in that case, so I'm getting rid of the Nancy ones. Then I see some eyeliner brushes, and that is nice. So I have I will have to see if I have more in here. No. Oh, these ones maybe. I don't know if it's lip brushes or what it is, so I'm gonna look at them. This one will have to wait. Oh, here was another of these, and this I don't like. It's too thick, because sometimes I use these kind of brushes either in my on my upper lash line or in the brows, and this isn't usable anywhere. This is a Real Techniques brow brush, but I really don't know this like this big wide thing, so this is going. And then I will have to think about, do I have any backup of the brush for eyebrows? Could I use this in the brow maybe? I don't know. Okay, I don't want to use the other one anyway. Eyeliner, I will have to see if this is eyeliner. No, it's not. This is something I got in a box. And what is this? It's a pencil, what is it called, lip thing, and this is too. These are the eyeliner brush I have, and I never use eyeliners, never. So the Nancy one, which is angled like this, can go, and because I want to keep the kit thing, I will keep this one just to have one in case. And I can get rid of the Real Technique ones. It looks a bit wide and a little bit strange, so I don't need that. What else do I have here? I can keep this. It's a comb, it's a Real Techniques lash brow groomer, and it's a brush, and of course I can use this if the brow product I have doesn't have a brush, but it would be nice if it was an angled brush on this side, but it isn't, and I like the spoolie one better, but I'm gonna keep that anyway because I think I want to keep that. Do I? I have another one here, but this is a I'm all over the place. I have this one from BH Cosmetics. This is much better, and the other side has this. So this is a better alternative actually to so I'm gonna get rid of this one and keep that one. This one I also use in my inner corner, and I only have one, this one, so it's good to have two. And this one I sometimes put on eyeshadow creams, and I have this one, so these will be backups for each other. And then I have this one, the Real Techniques Duo Fiber Eye Brush. Don't really know how to use this, but I haven't tried to use this either, so I will keep that and see if I like it. And this one, the Pure, it came with some kind of, what do you say, cream eyeshadow. And the cream eyeshadow I don't have anymore, and I didn't use this for that either, and I don't see myself use this either, so I can get that away too. Then those two, then the ones I got in something. It is the Isaac Mizrahi True, and I gave away the little palette that they came with, so I'm gonna give these away too, because that's kind of fun. And then I have two lip pencils, and it's nice to have two as well, so I'm gonna keep them. This one is from Real Techniques, and retractable lip brush, it says. The cap is a bit broken, and the other one is a Sigma Lip LO5. And then I only have these 4 left. I have with this one, it's the dual-ended brushes that I like to travel with, and this one I probably not gonna use, but I'm gonna use this one for sure, and this one is a Bare Minerals that came in something, maybe an eyeshadow palette or something, and those are nice to have. This is the BH Cosmetics. I think I bought a kit of that. This is the third one, and I think they are nice to travel with. And this is the Urban Decay Naked 2, and I want to keep this if I gave away the whole palette. So these are staying, but I still have these, and I still have these. Because I want to keep the whole kit, I'm going to keep these, but I don't love them. And these ones then. Am I going to have these when I travel? Oh, that was very hard for me. How hard can it be? I'm keeping them. Sorry, but I'm doing that. And I'm going to show you what I'm getting rid of here. It's quite a lot. Anyway, the Dior kit here, and some brushes here, and some sponges, and this is something I'm going to throw away. So it's not maybe that much, but it's a start, and I will hopefully do this again sometime, maybe in a year or so. I thought I had one more of these things, but I didn't. I think I kept a bit... Oh, sorry, this one too. Ah, then I don't feel that bad. This little Emily kit I'm giving away as well. So it's okay. It's not a lot, but it's quite a lot. So these bulky things is going. So I'm pretty pleased. Hope you liked it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.